So I just had a tough workout for my shoulders and I realized that I need to work on my mobility and stretching on my shoulders so that I can actually get stronger there. So I was like, why I wouldn't make a video about it? What I did, I made a plan, it's on my phone, we're gonna do it together. I'm gonna walk you through how you can get more mobile on your shoulder to prevent injuries and also increase your strength. Yes, because strength is not only about like pushing as hard as you can, it's also about being mobile and strong on these small muscles. So let's check it out. That's it, so just check it out. Okay, the first thing you wanna do is like warm up, right? So you can do this as active stretches prior to a workout, and you can also do them after, it doesn't matter. But it's usually good to start your workout by warming up. But warming up can be these active stretches or activated dynamic mobility. So first we're gonna do flapping, all right? So you guys know this, it's popular. You're gonna do 20 of them, right? So 10 on each side. Every time you wanna alternate, so wanna go like this. On my right arm is above my left. I'm gonna go left above right, okay? So you wanna do 20 like these. I lost count, but it's all right. We'll do approximate it. All right, next thing you wanna do is bend, pull apart. So you wanna take a bend that's not too strong, not too hard. Like this one is way too hard, the red one. I'm gonna take that skinny red one. And you wanna go straight, open your chest. And you want to start like this, all right? You're gonna do 15 of these. If it's too easy, you can just go back in, you know, like further in you go, harder it's gonna be. This will activate your muscles in your shoulder and also the back. So you can even do this on the back day, no problem. And the third exercise for the warm-up, you wanna put your foot in the bend. So let's start with my left foot and I'm gonna take it my right hand, all right? So you want your opposite end of your foot, all right? And we're gonna do like 10 controlled, like this, right? You want neutral grip. You don't want this grip, you don't want this grip, you want neutral, like that. Now you're gonna change, you're gonna do 10 on the other side. All right, and that's it for the warm-up. Now we're gonna do the stretches, all right? So that's gonna significantly increase your mobility. I would not recommend doing this when you're cold. That's why I implemented this little, 3 exercises to warm up. By the way, the warm-up will be 2 rounds of each one. Remember, the first exercise, 20 reps, second exercise, 15, and third exercise, 10 on each side. All right, the first thing is band pass through. You can do this with a band or you can even do this with a PVC pipe. I usually like the PVC pipe, I don't have one here, but you can do this also with a broomstick, whatever the fuck you want. A band works just fine. Make sure you watch your surrounding, you don't wanna hit your hand on this shit. Okay, that's better. So what I'm gonna do, like all the exercises that I've done so far, you wanna open up your chest, you wanna find a comfortable, width and adjust accordingly. And then you wanna go out slowly and then pass through. You will feel a good and deep stretch in your pectorals, but also in your shoulders. So as you go here, you will find this a good stretch in your arms, chest, and then shoulders. And then you touch your butt and then go back, all right? If you feel like it's not challenging enough, no problem. Just adjust inward, all right? So go further in with your hands so it's more tight, all right? I wouldn't go all the way in, like being crazy about it. You don't wanna injure yourself, okay? So baby steps are better than one giant steps. Trust me, because a giant step, you gotta do a couple of them and then you'll be injured. But this one, you wanna do about 20 back and forth, all right? And 20, it's fuck. Ooh. All right, the next one, it's one that I saw on Instagram, not gonna lie. And I tried it, and it's actually pretty good because it gives you an alternative to the one where you have to grab your hands and do a triceps and shoulder stretch at the same time. For this one, you're gonna want a band, all right? Again, light band, definitely a light band. And you wanna hook it to a pull bar, or you can even use a barbell. Make sure you go on the other side, not the same side of where the barbell is gonna end up on your head. Then you're gonna go down on your knees, and I'm gonna show you. You're gonna go right here, and then let the band do the work, because the band's gonna go up and then you should feel a stretch. Make sure you, again, open your chest. Then if you don't feel enough stretch, you can always go down. And if still it doesn't, like me for example, it's a good stretch, it's a comfortable stretch. If I want to take up a notch, then I will change the band and take a stronger band. You hold this for 30 seconds, then switch side to the left. Now we're gonna do the same here. I'm actually gonna take my timer. So up you go. All right, once this is done, you wanna repeat this twice, all right? So I'm gonna do my rep and I'll see you for the next exercise. Okay, so for the next one, you wanna do dips, all right? Dip stretch. So this is for when you are starting and you don't feel comfortable doing the advanced version of it. So I'm gonna show you the dip version first, the regular version, and then the advanced version. I'm not gonna do the advanced version until a further point because I wanna make sure that I'm really comfortable with this as my shoulder mobility kind of sucks, right? All right, so you wanna go in a regular dip, right? You know what a dip is. It's like triceps exercise when it's like done like this. You wanna put your legs out. You wanna go all the way and then you wanna do 30 active, right? When you go all the way and you feel the stretch, then touch 10. When you're done with your 10, you wanna stay here for 30 seconds. Hold this for 30 seconds, repeat 2 times. All right, one more rep to do. Let me do it and I'll see you for the next one. The advanced version is the yoga pause. You will want to do pretty much a tabletop, but inverted, right? So tabletop is like this, right? I'm tabletop. And then now you basically want to go like this, all right? And what you wanna do, you wanna open your chest and drag your hips up. It's not as much stretch as the other one, but it also activates your core and other muscle groups. You can do both if you want, and if you have time, 30 seconds, twice, all right? Or one of each, actually. Little fun on my cat. He's having the best day of his life right now. Hugo, the majestic cat. I don't know if you see him properly. Are you having a beautiful life? Look at this piece. Hell yeah. Okay, next exercise we're gonna do again, 30 seconds, twice. And you wanna be mindful about where you're gonna put your thumb, what direction you're gonna point it, okay? So first, just like usual, open your chest, then drag one arm at a time. I'll go like this, slowly. And then when it's time to rotate, you're gonna go inward with your thumb and point your thumb forward, all right? Again, and you do this for 30 seconds at this easy pace, all right? No rush. I try to do it like reverse with my pinky forward, but it doesn't work. All right, so now we're gonna do the left one. And you're gonna notice the difference between your left and your right side. Like my right side was popping a lot. My left side is popping a little bit, but it's way more lubricated. I feel like more mobile, right? There's less restriction. Range of motion, I would say my right side is actually more like go deeper in the stretch. One of my favorite is the chest stretch. And we can't neglect the stretch. Why? Because the shoulder muscle are directly connected to the chest. And there are actually 2 main muscles in the body that will prevent your shoulders to be mobile. The first one is the chest and your lats. All right, so you want to stretch these 2 for sure and use like, mobility exercise on top of this. So what you want to do on this case, you want to take a wall. You can take a wall, whatever you want, right? And you're going to put your hand against the wall. Imagine the wall is like this right here, right? And then I'm going to rotate slowly, all right? It has to be comfortable. Don't go too deep pain. Just go to, like something you can bear. And then you stay like this for 30 seconds, 2 times each arms. You can also go into a door frame actually. So you can go in here and do like this is too wide, but if you have a door, it would be about like 30 inches. So it will be right here. And you can basically go like this and just go forward. It actually works like this. And you will feel a good stretch. The only thing with this version is that you will not feel a stretch in your biceps. The biceps is also connected to your shoulder. So if you want to hit more, you should do this version because you will feel it right here and the biceps. Okay, if you have a tight biceps, you might have tight shoulders at some point. Okay, for the final exercise, that's something that you have to do. It will stretch pretty much your shoulders, get more mobility overhead, and plenty of things. You can use a barbell like that, or you can even use a bench. Okay, so I'm gonna show you both ways, which is the same, I mean, basically, right? Again, 2 sets, 30 seconds hold. All right, so my first version is simple, just like this, and then you wanna push like this, your chest as low as you can. All right, you can even go lower like this on your knees and actually put more weight. Then this is why like the bench is also really useful, because you can do the same thing. You feel deep stretch in your chest, you will feel some pinch potentially in your back, you will feel some stretch in your lats. And we talked about chest and lats are the main muscles that will prevent your shoulders to be mobile. Wow. All right. That's it for today. Let me know in the comment what you think about this little routine. And make sure you subscribe, put a thumbs up. That's all I got for today. It's a small, easy, chill video to show you my shoulder routine. Thanks for watching.